Indianapolis Colts. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
This is what we're going to do. Fuck it.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A give to Williams, running right. That one a first down pickup of 8. Well, with Damian Williams, it's notable that the Chiefs didn't make a play to go after a big-time running back in the offseason. The coaching staff said back in May they didn't want running back by committee. They trusted Williams to be their starter. You remember last year he was forced into the starting role the final 3 games of the season due to attrition.
Oh, that was a pick!
And then he was excellent in the playoffs against the Colts and
This
Patriots.
Nigga just tried.
Indicator that he was ready to be the bell cow. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Give me that. That's a pick. Marquise Blair, let's go. Give me that bitch.
Off at the 40.
Let's go.
He's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard
Let's go.
line.
Let's go,
the
man.
Receiver there.
Shit mean a lot right here. Let's fucking go, man.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. A first carry now for Alex.
Oh!
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, Brissett. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. There he goes, left side.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jack Doyle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Brett Maher on for the extra point.
Teflon.
And this is good to make it 7-0.
We got to play Teflon that. Oh, okay.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let me play this nigga first.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Williams.
Damn it.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Keep it up, guys. Hey, 43, 15.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Let's go.
He brought down
Thank God.
The Colts. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That's a
that's Tyreek Hill. You already know.
And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
I give a fuck who I was on, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I'm sprinting straight over there. Because I know what it is.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0
Oh,
lead.
Jacoby, throw that bitch.
To escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. To try again after the sack. Brissett.
Oh, I threw a pick.
He fires one that's
that was my fault.
Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
Good shit.
And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball
I had
skills
to,
right there,
but
partner.
I did the wrong
And I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Who's this nigga, son?
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup. And it's a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They give it to Williams, running right.
Oh, my God, they let that nigga do that move.
A nifty little deep juke move, but he stopped shortly thereafter. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
It's cool.
Yellow.
He's about to try me again.
They'll try and run.
Let's go defense.
Williams. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
KC last year on 4th down, 12 of 15, 3rd best in the league, and they're going again. They complete it to him.
Ah!
And he will take it.
I knew it, Briggs. You knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Fuck, I knew it.
His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
I knew it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
All right, he about to be playing coverage. I'm acting like I'm playing,
that'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
The game we want to play, then we're going to play the game with you, bitch.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
These 2 teams all tied.
It's the game we going to play. Niggas want to do this fuck shit, stretch shit. Fuck it. It's the game we going to play with them. Man. I don't get no fuck.
Number 53, 953.
On 2nd down, Collins. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
That's what he get. No computer tackles, bitch. Let's go.
Down, but not before they work
what happens, nigga?
Midfield.
Nigga try to click off like a bitch.
The pick up there and also a 1st down.
Well, partner, that's one of the problems when you sell out to stop the run on 3rd and short. Sometimes you break that initial wall and you go a long way.
So how do you prevent it?
That's tough to do. That really is tough to do. And one of the things offenses like to do nowadays in practice, you know, they do a lot of working against equal numbers. they'll start putting more and more numbers on defense and just telling the offensive guys, figure it out, learn how to block it. We may see this situation.
Let's go.
The 20. 38
Calvin got tired, boy.
Hey, we haven't been around the entire time football's been played, but we have studied our history, and there have been some great backs who've been accused of running out of bounds to protect themselves. Well, back in the day, many people didn't like that.
Calvin
But
got
nowadays,
tired.
take care of the football, show some intelligence, live to fight another down.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They'll give it to him up the middle.
I would have had Quentin Nelson.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Here's Brissett.
Oh, got him.
That ball is caught. It's Doyle. Touchdown, Colts. Jack Doyle with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
No, sir.
And he's upended after a gain of 2
That's the
out
shit
to
he
the
wants to keep going,
27.
too. So, cool.
One thing to keep in mind,
Cool, my
partner,
nigga,
especially in the
cool.
second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
Byron Murphy.
Looking for Watkins.
Let's go.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy, the rookie from Washington. Watkins, the intended receiver. You don't see this often. The quarterback of his caliber.
You already
2
know.
first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
I ain't tripping.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw is Brissett. Got a man. It's Brown. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Nah,
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Coming
The
up
key
in
to
a
this game is to make him throw it deep. That's all he's going to try to do.
Coach will have stats and scores from earlier today.
Call up Tyreek for the bailout.
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
For that.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Power. Let's go.
Able to put this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes.
Oh, my God!
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Fuck, man.
Let's check in with our referee.
Oh, I hate
big
that
play
shit.
has him
Oh,
all
I
the
hate
way
that
out near
shit. I hate
midfield for a
that
first
shit.
and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Thank you, Cedric Woods.
For the third time here this half.
Let's go.
Intercepted.
Panic mode.
Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. On second down, it's Collins. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the gun, here's Brissett. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Had to make that nigga shoot.
They'll run with a former Ole Miss Rebel, Jordan Wilkins. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Got a man. It's caught.
That's right. O'Delly.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
That's right. Both feet drag. Let's go.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Sure enough, dude.
2nd and goal from
I know. That's why I did it.
They just get the play off. Now
Let's go!
His target, it's caught for a Colts touchdown. Paris Campbell in the final seconds.
He switched out that cover 4 at the last minute, and I seen it. I knew it.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right,
that's
take
fine.
the knee, get out of here.
That's fine.
But how will the head coach and
That's
his staff
fine.
approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical?
That's fine.
Will they be
So we
calm?
protect them over the
Will
top.
they just
That's
let
fine.
it all out? Who knows? I don't be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be
got him.
defensively.
Odell. Odell.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive.
I don't care who he put on.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something?
I don't care who he put on.
Really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats.
That's what he get for sitting in that man coverage. I knew what it was. That's why I ran that. Fuck that.
Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Now he could either start throwing that bitch up, is what I'm expecting him to do.
The Chiefs
of course,
offense
but that should have been cut.
To begin this drive, and their halftime hold now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down.
And they came down with that bitch.
They're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going up top.
Oh, my God. I'm glad because he trying to force PIs.
They're too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter if it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Let's go.
Now, meanwhile,
Thanks, Paul Lawson.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Fuck that nigga. Let's go.
Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a run with Anderson.
Come on, Anderson.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Again, Anderson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
On 3rd down, Brissett. He finds Beckham complete. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go again with Collins. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Brissett sets to throw it. It's caught by OBJ. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a kick.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Everson Griffin able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Anderson. And they'll get him down right around the 16. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Colts 31, Chiefs 7.
The Colts on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now Collins. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The kick by Maher is good. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That'll be taken in the end zone. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Carl Lawson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes.
I had to get him
DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Now Mahomes being chased out left. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
I had to get. I gotta. It gotta be.
It still leaves him well short for
it gotta be. It gotta be. I forgot. What you want
plays like that. Why he's number 4 in the league.
Gotta hold a nigga to like 200 yards or get 2 interceptions, 2 fumbles.
It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Let's go.
And for the 4th time tonight,
I baited it.
Interception.
Let's go. And I'm about to have my superstar. Let's fucking go. He hasn't thrown over 100 yards yet. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long.
You'll see who it is. I'll post him in the chat.
Excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And just
no, not anybody. No. Well, not if I haven't hit neither goal with getting 2 interceptions, pass deflections, fumbles, or sacks or tackles for loss. I haven't hit none of that. But if you hold the nigga to under 200 yards, then you get it.
They run it again with Anderson.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Brissett.
Oh, he had a pick six.
Quite corral it defensively. Maybe some space to go the other direction if he had.
Oh, he had a pick six.
Up 4th down now. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. This from 54 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that
he ain't gonna get 200. He ain't gonna get 200 yards with from right here. Cause it's about to be 2-minute warning, and he's only he hasn't even thrown over 100. So yeah, man, shut down, man. Fuck that. Shut down. I got my superstar. You gonna see him? I'm gonna post him in the chat. You gonna see his ass? Yes, sir.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next
How many yards he got right now? Only 87.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
Attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He doing nothing but attacking the outside too.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a
outside.
So.
Oh, they let that nigga catch that bitch.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 37. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Mahomes now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, give me that. I'm a pick.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Yep, let Tyreek Hill be Tyreek Hill. That's what everybody keeps telling me.
2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, he hit me with the move.
At the 6-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
He hit me with the movie.
Lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Oh.
Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Well, he made it down here.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down.
That's okay. We can still hold him to under 200. Nigga, I got the ball, nigga.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down.
That's what I'm going to do.
That big play left him reeling a little bit.
Yeah, I know. It's all good. Pat Mahomes going to finish on fire, but he turned on the fire too late.
Looks like their memory was a little too long.
Oh, God.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Now they're down.
He turned on the fire too late.
They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault him for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else,
he turned on the fire too late.
Put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
That's a fact.
And dropped at the 35, but able to display some strength on the run. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts
for it, bro.
As they'll talk
it's in the
things
game,
over
bro.
prior
It's
to
over,
this upcoming second down
over,
play.
nigga. The nigga Anderson. I got Anderson and the nigga Williams. I got a couple running backs over here.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, got him.
He's got Jack Doyle. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that's the ball game, fellas.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense.
That's because he in man coverage.
Get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7.
Oh. Hey, somebody got to see. Oh, my God. Look at the last play. Look at the last play.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film.
That shit fell into the nigga heads. I'm done.